This ranked season matchup begins with a strike. Just swinging at the breeze. Brito collects it. Slings to first in time. The man known as PCA is at the plate. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. On a line. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series.
Batting third, catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman at the dish with a runner on first. Lifted in the air to center. Williams making his way towards it. Puts it away for the out. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Among the best in power, this card excels against righties. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Ground ball to second. Brito handles it. Out number 3. The Raiders enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Dylan Cease gets the nod in this ranked season matchup. The pitch mix will challenge you to stay disciplined. Will it be this pitch or that pitch? Maybe this pitch. Who knows? Good luck. Bryce Harper leads us off.
Here tonight, first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Fastball catches the zone. Won't go away. The 0-2 now. Not all pitches that wander are lost. And down goes the leadoff man.
Designated hitter.
Jackie Robinson approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Strike. Didn't even flinch. In the air, out to right. Makes the catch. Now 2 away. The batter now, Bernie Williams.
Center fielder,
Fights it away. 0-1 on the way. Swings and lifts one to left. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. First inning in the books, and we'll see 5, 6, and 7. Welcome back to Baltimore for this ranked season showdown. Ryan Howard hits leadoff this frame. Right to the glove for the out. And now George Kell, who transitions seamlessly from the diamond to the broadcast booth. where he called Tigers games for over 3 decades. Well, that was embarrassing. In the air, headed to center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Jackie Robinson steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Whips it to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Ohtani doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Chipper Jones, the first to hit this inning. Cease's pitch fools him. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Fly ball left field. Abreu makes the play. Now at the plate, Rick Farrell. Puts it on the ground to second. Marte handles the chance. And now 2 away. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 6 up. Ketel Marte leads off the inning.
Ketel Marte.
Swung on and lifted towards the gap. It gets down, base hit. Throw to second from the outfield. And he's tagged out, going for 2. Abreu will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte. Playing frisbee out there. Late with the swing there. Not done yet. The pitch from Ohtani. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock.
Up next for Philadelphia, right
Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Hit hard, and that gets through. And 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second. Pete Crow Armstrong up now with 2 runners on base. He singled to right in his first trip. Fights it, foul. 0-1 fires. Fly ball, right field. Rafaela under it. And it's caught for the out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Adley Rutschman digs in. Pulled the rug out from under him. Rolled slowly back to the mound. Rutschman retired. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball. Ceddanne Rafaela ready to start this inning. Early advantage for the pitcher. That's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Francisco Lindor strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Marte throws to first, and that's out number 2. Juan Brito is now at the plate. Basura pitch. The 1-1. That had some zip. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Cease wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Kyle Schwarber is the leadoff hitter this inning. Dominant power. This card especially shines when facing righties. Hits it foul. The wind and the pitch. Stays with it. Foul. Ohtani deals. Swing and a miss at a hundo. Struck him out. I don't envy this lineup today. Here's the next victim, Ryan Howard. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Ohtani gets the swing and a miss. Gravity wins again. There it is. Ohtani with the strikeout. George Kell steps up as a parallel 4 card. First pitch is a strike, and we've seen that a lot. Drops the anchor. Lindor fields it cleanly. That's out number 3. That was a quick frame. Only back here in a scoreless matchup. Dylan Cease watches the lineup turn over here, and he'll face it again with the game tie. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Now batting for the Raiders.
Here's the designated hitter, Jackie Robinson. Prime opportunity to drive home the first run of the game. Tight matchup here in DD. Went with the slider for a strike. Skips up some dust. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Harper stands at second with no outs. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Bernie Williams. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. And that's a base hit. Harper rounds third, headed for the plate. He scored. They take the lead. Chipper Jones strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. Thinking outside the box. 1-1 now. Runner at first with 1 gone. Uh-oh. Lead runner around second. Around third. He's coming home. Not in time. He scored. Rick Farrell comes to the plate following the RBI double. Grounded out to second his first time up. In the air, headed to right. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Carlos Beltran. Fights it foul. Here's the 0-1. That's the fastball. Been his favorite pitch so far. Front foot, heavy. Strike three. That's just character development. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Jackie Robinson leads off with his team playing from behind. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Lindor. Now the throw to first on the run. One gone here.
Up next for Philadelphia, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
On the ground to second. Brito handles. Two away. Wilyer Abreu freshly dealt to the plate. Single to center his first time up. Now you see it, now you don't. Base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box with a runner on first. Doesn't connect. He was late. It's a slow roller to second. Brito gets it to first. Third out, and the inning is over. Top half of the fifth is complete. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Sedan Rafaela leads off playing from ahead. Went down on strikes first time up. Ripped on a line to center. Crow Armstrong galloping towards it. Brings it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Francisco Lindor in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Dylan Cease gets the K. Juan Brito shuffles into the box. Struck out swinging his first time up. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Lifted in the air to left. Hauls it in. Inning over. 3 up and 3 down. And it's still... Welcome back to Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Shohei Ohtani takes the mound in the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Swing and a ground ball to first. And that's a foul ball. The pitch to Pete. To the attic for a strike. Hit on the ground to first. They get him.
He's up.
And it was close. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish. Popped up center field. Williams sprinting towards it, and it drops. Kyle Schwarber at the dish with a runner on first. Sent foul. The 0-1 now. That's in the dirt. Keeps battling. Bomb squad. Runner at first. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Ryan Howard up next to the dish. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. That's nacho cheese. That's my cheese. Starts fastball, fastball. Hit hard to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. The Raiders produce a nice, clean shutout inning, and it remains a two-run battle. Bryce Harper bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth. Kell over to pick it up. Slinging it to first in time. Jackie Robinson strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. A base hit. Bernie Williams deals himself into the box. There goes Jackie. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Starts with a pair of sliders. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Robinson headed for the plate, and he touches home. And they lead by 3. Chipper Jones next to hit after the RBI single. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Hit hard, and that gets through. Runner holds at second. They didn't want to test that cannon in right. Rick Farrell up now with 2 runners on base. Misses the zone and still gets him to chase. Oh, 2 is the count. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. Williams coming home. And he's out on the tag. Carlos Beltran at the dish with runners at the corners. Howard mishandles. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. They score a run. George Kell steps in the box to start the 7th. Puts it on the ground to short. Lindor on the run sends it over to first. And there's 1 down. Jackie Robinson strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track meet. And it's a base hit for the member of the Negro Leagues collection.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And fouled away. Robinson stands at first with 1 out. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Wilyer Abreu comes up here in the 7th. Puts it on the ground to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Stretch time. Man, I picked a bad day to forget my yoga pants. I just tried yoga in slacks, and I don't recommend it. Rips 1 to right. Tatis giving his all. Makes the grab, 1 down. Francisco Lindor now at the plate. Gets the bat to it, but foul. 3 runs, the difference right now. 2 strikes and no balls. In the air, headed to left center. Crow Armstrong showcasing his wheels. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Mlb26. First pitch strike. Setting the tone early today. 0-2 the count now. It finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Here's Bryce Harper. Ripped to right. Hauls it in to end the inning. The bomb squad. Back here in Baltimore, Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Crow Armstrong at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. Now it's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that goes foul. Stays in the fight. Bomb squad with a runner aboard. Ground ball to short. Lindor. Off balance feed. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. Now the DH. Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3. 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Maybe things turn around right here. Kicks and delivers. And that one's foul. Runner at first with 2 gone. Keeps it going. And the pitch. A strikeout for the live series card on the mound. Here comes the bottom. Jackie Robinson bats first this inning. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. 1 gone now.
Now batting for the Raiders, center fielder,
Williams. Ball. The next to hit takes ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Marte throws to first. 2 gone. Chipper Jones shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Swings and lifts one to left center. Abreu settles under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. So we head to the 9th from Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Last swing. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You're playing out in front. And don't forget, heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Oh, look at that stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Lindor, seriously? What a play. George Kell comes to the plate in the final frame. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. Throw from the outfield goes to second, and that's a 2-bagger. Jackie Robinson steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Not letting him blink. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Down to the last out from Oriole Park at Camden Yards. That's smacked on the line to center. And there's a hit. In to score is the runner from third. And now just a 2-run deficit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. And this one squirts away from the catcher. To second. And he's safe, taking the extra base. Late innings, narrow margin. The count is 0-2. One pitch away from a ranked season win. The final out is made, and they do something that is not...